It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
I love how the lost grace points to me.
The Elden Ring
Between him and
resteth
myself.
close at hand.
Interesting how the gate itself is not on fire, but it's all the rest of the Earth Tree.
Alas, I am returned.
Hulk Hogan, here we go.
To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the First Elden Lord.
Oh boy. There we go. Oh boy. Got yes, Lord. Okay.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Sure you did. Sure you did, you guy.
Now I fight as Hoarah Loux. Warrior!
Woo! Oh, Jesus. That's right, Shabriri. Distract. Kamehameha. Sorry, folks, but, yeah. Deflect is really risky business, man. It can't be done. Look, risky as hell. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, this fight's getting brutal. America, oh America, hanging up in the sky like Lilith from Evangelion. with nowhere to hide. Stuck with Radagon, ass kisser of the Golden Order. Clearly no shower, and terrible body odor. Come on. Come on. It's like the carve out animations thing. There we go. That. Ah, darn. Ooh. There you go, Traga. Yeah. Chupa! Chupa! Ay. Yo, we can do this, folks. The home stretch. I don't care how glaringly he looks at me. We got this. Come on. Electricity and Tiche. Okay. That Elden Beast can suck it. Oh yeah. Oh Lord, this has been quite a main game run. So I'm gonna say this now, since this is the end of the Lands Between portion of this Deflect Counter playthrough. So a couple of thoughts now that we're in the halfway point of this journey, right? So the Deflect Counter is great when it comes to humanoids. When it comes to bigger guys like Radagon, it's a 50-50. Same thing with Godfrey. However, their movesets, and then we're not doing Deflect Counter with like a small thing. We're using a freaking bonk sword. It makes it a challenge because it's like you're dealing with trying to be fast, trying to, you know, mitigate the damage as much as possible. So these are things you have to really think about. When you're fighting enemies that are like a dragon, like let's say Estelle, if you really think about it, it's an outer space dragon. Deflecting is meaningless there. It just is. Trying to deflect this Elden Beast is impossible. As you know, the Elden Beast does sword swings. However, if it lands, even if you block for the deflect, you're going to be stance broken immediately. With Godfrey, it's tricky because there'll be times where you think you blocked it and instead the attack just went over you. And it's like, it don't count, right? When it comes to Morgoth, it was cool. With Malekith, it was tricky. I was able to maybe get one or two in, maybe, from my recent memory. Morgoth, it was cool. With Mog, it was doable. With Godric, doable as well. It's just that, you know, the two-handed sword talisman ended up being more efficient for the damn thing. With Millennia, doable. Again, you just got to be smart with your strats, especially in second phase. Again, I'm just thinking off the top. When it came to the Godskin duo, doable, but there are other methods to really take it down. So I do find the Deflect Counter build really, really awesome. But in the context of some fights, you're going to find yourself either relying on your Ashes of War or go ahead and balancing it out with some range battle. Again, use your different movesets. I'm proud to say I did not use Mimic Tier on Radagon and the Elden Beast. Granted, I used Tiche, mainly because she's more flexible and also because she's not using a 1-to-1 ratio of my build whatsoever. With Radagon, when it comes to the attempts, don't get me wrong, using the Black Blade of Malekith is great and all, but after all those attempts, Black Flame came clutch. Black Flame came clutch. The reason being, if you got Tiche, you might as well let her do the destined death stuff. You use Black Flame to counter. I was able to get a hit or two in with the deflecting, but again, when you're using the Guts Greatsword and it's blood infused, one, I had to take off the Lord of Blood Exaltation because you can't make Radagon bleed. You cannot make the Elden Beast bleed. But conveniently, you know, bong damage is still there. So Shard of Alexander definitely came clutch here. When it came to the Elden Beast, well, surrounded by water, so of course I'm going to use the Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. I almost feel like it would have been better if I had used the Knight's Lightning Spear, since you get 7 hits and it's direct. But given the size of the Elden Beast, it was just more fitting for me to go off with the Ancient Dragon Lightning Strike. Of course, Torrent, great, especially if you're trying to tank a little bit of damage, you know, because if he goes down, at least you're up. The worst part is if you both get hit and then you're screwed. But yeah, this was fun. This was fun. And sometime, probably in a few weeks or in next month, I'll go ahead and we will go into the Shadow of the Earth Tree and really put this shit to the test. Sure enough.